What's up, y'all? It's your boy M.I. Ugly. Yes, I'm back from running my errands. This is the second part. The second part is knowledge of self. I'm gonna just get to the point. You're not really who you think you are, and that's probably a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot more to you than you could ever imagine. You're really unlimited. You really create a lot of stuff with your brain. Your brain is a lot more powerful than you think it is. Your body is a lot more powerful than you think it is. And your soul is a lot more powerful than you think it is. You know how people be like, I've been here before, or we've been here before, or like my dad used to tell me, you're an old man in a young body. Stay on game, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, this is new to a lot of people, but this probably ain't your first time being here. You know what I'm saying? You have to really tap in, you have to meditate, you have to take your time to understand and have your own visions of, it may be your first time here, but you have to meditate on that and sit on that, and then you'll start having visions. You'll start maybe having dreams of stuff, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of this world isn't really real, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of it is, a lot of it isn't. I'm not gonna say it's just all fake. I watched The Matrix too, and you have to like understand what's what and what's not. You gotta see it with your third eye. You gotta open up your pineal gland and pay attention to it. Knowledge of self is the most important thing. The more you know about yourself, the more valuable you are. What you'll notice about a lot of big celebrities, the Jay-Z's, the Beyoncé's, they know who they are. Why you think that they reference Egyptians and people that look just like them, that look like, dang, like, are they related to them? Is that they twin? Like, were they them? Like, why you think Beyonce come out with certain projects and do certain stuff a certain way? I'm not talking about rituals. I'm talking about like the spiritual stuff, like the stuff about Egypt, the stuff about where we really come from. I'm talking about more melanated people. That's what I'm saying when I say that. Like, so you're not just a 9-to-5 worker, like I said on my last video. You're not just a basketball player. You're not just a wife. You're not just a celebrity spouse. You're not just a painter. You're not just a whatever. You're not just a hater. I don't know. Like, it's deeper. You're deeper than that. Have you ever really thought about it? Who am I? And I'm talking about it's deeper than your name being a slave name. Deeper than that. You feel me? Yeah, it gets deeper. That's what I'm saying. It's simple, but it's deep if you're not really paying attention. It's right over your head if you're not really paying attention. You get what I mean by that? So when you understand that, the more you understand yourself, the more you can understand your purpose. I ain't really saying nothing that you ain't already heard before. It's just you probably ain't want to believe it until you heard it from somebody that resonates with you. You know, everything happens for a reason. Why the folks try to turn, bro? He almost got smashed. Bro. I'm just not an aggressive driver, but if it was anybody else, he would have got smashed and he would have been in the wrong. But anyway, long story short, meditate on yourself, dig deep, like realize what's within. And that's where you'll find the real reward. You'll realize that a lot of stuff on the outside is to just distract you from the inside. So you're working, you're doing all these things to have money in your pocket, and then once you get enough to pay your bills, have something left over, you're going to buy something for yourself, especially if you've already taken care of your kids. Because you're going to take care of your kids in between your bills, during your bills, after your bills. That's already taken care of. That's just parent nature. That's going to kick in at some point. If it don't kick in right away, it's going to kick in at least 6 months. Within 6 months, unless you just really genuinely just don't love your kids. But I don't even people that's selfish, that's never cared about nobody but themselves. It's just a certain instinct that kicks in when you have kids. But if you don't have kids, you paid all your bills, what are you going to do with that money? You're probably going to save it. What are you saving that money for? To get something nicer on the outside, not to get something on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Unless you buy a whole bunch of books. So investing in books, investing in stuff to help you grow spiritually is one of the best ways to invest in yourself. Learning more about yourself, watching different people talk about what's going on and like what's real and what's not, and breaking it down in the sense of science. There's people out here that's breaking it down scientifically. They're not just breaking it down off the top of their head and breaking it down off of that. But this is really just encouragement to let you know that you're really unlimited. It's really more to you than you could ever imagine. You're more than just what you define yourself by. And you're always going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And what comes with that is growing pains. And when you understand that, you realize what you're working for. But always remember, the real reward is within. And a lot of stuff you understand because you've been here before. You get what I'm saying? You've been here before. Sometimes you're connected to certain people because y'all knew each other in a past life. Sometimes the person that you could be with, you were with them in a past life. Like, why you think they kill certain people for exposing this information? They wouldn't kill them if it wasn't like important. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to hear this song. But yeah, they wouldn't just knock them off or kill them or anything like that if it wasn't a secret. You know, you just have to know for yourself though. It's not really a way to prove that like that. You just have to know for yourself. If you're wondering, you could pray, you can meditate, you can ask whatever, you know, you can ask God anything. The universe, God who created everything, you can ask God anything, everything. So whatever answer you're looking for, you can seek it and find it. Don't just listen to what I'm saying. This is just to tell you to open your mind up to more than what you were just told, to question stuff. Don't just go with the flow. Don't just go with every trend that everybody got going on. You're bigger than that. You're better than that. You're better than just following what's what. I'm about to go on a bump, y'all. All right, we made it. I'm almost at the crib, though. So I'm going to close with this. With goddesses. So when somebody calls you a god, somebody calls themselves a god, they're not saying that they created you. They're not saying that they created the whole world. They're just saying that they're the highest version of themselves. That's all. You got your higher self, you got your lower self, and then everything that's in between. You want to really balance the best parts of you with the worst parts of you. That's how you really become the best version of yourself. Like I said, you're way more than just working. You're way more than just loving somebody. You're way more than just raising a child. It's so much more than you than that. And the more you understand that, the more you realize that that's just a part of you. And then when you realize that, you can do anything. So you can, if you wanted to right now, you could train and make it to the NBA if you really wanted to. If you tell yourself and believe it enough, you can. You can do anything. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can literally do anything, bro. You can literally do anything. Sis, come on, man, move, bro. Man, bro, move, bro. These ducks in my complex, bro. They don't know how to move. Move your little big chubby self out the way, bro. I love animals, so I'm trying to joke with them. But move, please. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. You can do anything you put your mind to. The more you understand yourself, the more you understand what you're capable of. The more you believe in yourself, the bigger your bag gonna be, and the bigger your spiritual bag. Because it's not just about being rich in pockets, it's about being rich in spirit. Once you get rich enough in spirit, you can pull it out from your spirit and manifest what you want. All right, y'all.